Torque governs balance, but we naturally assume if an object sits flat, both sides must weigh the exact same amount. To test this, balance a standard broom horizontally across the narrow back of a chair. If you slice the broom in two, right at that balance point, the short brush side is actually much heavier than the long handle. Since the dense brush has more mass, gravity pulls it down much harder. So why doesn't the broom immediately tip over? Because physical balance relies on torque, the turning effect. It depends not just on downward weight, but on how far that weight acts from the pivot point. The heavy brush creates a massive downward force, but it sits right next to the pivot. The light handle creates a tiny force, but extends much farther away. Multiply the small mass by its huge distance, and it perfectly equals the giant mass multiplied by its tiny distance. The turning effects cancel. So when you look at that perfectly balanced broom, it isn't proving both sides weigh the same. It proves distance from a pivot matters just as much as raw weight.